Okay,
We're back.
we're back. Little Muse playing in the background.
Oh, baby, can you hear me now? You caught me on the 5 to 10 cents. How long before you let me go? Set my soul alight. Set my soul alight. Patience melting in the dead of night. And the superstars set me
Better go in the fifth. Boom! We're in cruise control. Car dancing. Yeah! Car dancing all the way. I gotta do a turn. Sorry.
I thought I was a fool for your love. Ooh, baby, I'm a fool for you. You're the queen of the superficial. I want to tell the truth. You set my soul alight. You set my soul alight. Patience melted in the dead of night. And the superstars set me to the supermassive. Patience melted in the dead of night. And the superstars.
Okay, we're back to the show. So what's going on? What's the topic? What's the topic? What's the thing?
Well,
What's the
you know,
deal?
it is Christmas. I think we should talk a little bit about what the meaning of Christmas is, don't you? I mean, shit.
Okay, you mean, okay. So the meaning is stop being dicks to each other and be cool. And then do it all year. I'm saying.
Yeah. And what about on Christmas Eve? Isn't it about a little child or something? Maybe.
It's about nothing but a child.
That's right. That's it. So tell me a little bit more about that. I don't even know the story. You know, I just moved here.
Well, okay, pagans, festival of lights, the equinox has to do with the days getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and then getting scared. And then, so they had a festival of lights, and they would put candles on trees and stuff, and it would, you know, kind of be hopeful for the light coming back and the days getting longer. And then winter leaving, everything's clean, everything's new. Spring,
333.
totally. And, you know, some people believe that you know, that the Jewish savior was actually being played by Lord Sananda, who was a very, very, very advanced spiritual master, who came at a time when the balance of energy was very much towards the darkness on the planet, and through his energy, changed some things.
Now, where does this Santa Claus guy come into all of this?
Well, Santa Claus, or Saint Nicholas, I think, was a saint, and you know, you never know how much of it was politics of the Catholic Church, and how much was he was really a saint. But I think it's like about our new traditions, like the tradition of loving winter and therefore not being cold. The tradition of this is the time of year where you love others more, but mostly you should work on loving yourself more and letting some shit go, because this is a time of the very end of the year. New Year's gonna start. Maybe you could drop some of that shit from your story, like the stuff that really hurt you
Yeah.
and that you really hurt yourself over, and start being your own best friend a little bit more. You know how that the person who's your best friend and you cut them all the slack in the world, no matter what. Well, maybe everyone could start doing that in their heads for themselves, in their hearts. Be cool to yourself. Literally, be cool to yourself. Because ultimately, this story is about you. Every one of us.
It's about all of us. It's about all of us taking care of each other. Christmas is a good time to do it, and every other day is too. 2014 is going to be beautiful.
That's for sure. And anyone watching this, within 3 weeks, you're going to meet him or her, your twin soul. Because that's the final stage of this thing called the Ascension, that is going to end the duality, or the world where everything's good or bad or right or wrong. And we're going to go back to where everything is everything, and everything is love.
And everything knows it's everything. So that's the problem. everything doesn't always know it's everything, so it forgets and it thinks it's something else,
And then thinks that something else is separate. Exactly.
Well, it was very insightful. Thanks for sharing, Tom.
Hey, Sharon's what I do, but don't call me Tom.
T?
That works.
Alright.
Hey, Randall Road. I was just gonna say, hey, start working for Randall Road. Show 'em.
Randall Road, we're on our way to, where are we going to? Grange right
Indian
now?
Head Park,
Indian Head
technically.
Park. It's going to be beautiful. There's going to be Polish food. We'll hit you up in a little bit and show you what we're looking for.
Yeah, and introduce you to some of my nieces and nephews so they can meet Clary, because we are getting married after all very soon.
That's a coin thing.
Doesn't matter. I have the thing. You can go through the coin thing with this thing. Yeah,
Can
did
you
you see
really?
how fast the thank you came up? They're like, thank you! Oh, someone with a thing! I don't have to count coins. Fantastic.
All right. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.